Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I see you all. If you're not joining me today, don't forget to subscribe and comment, like, and enjoy because I'm here to make math simple, easy, and not complex for you guys to understand. Good. Now we stay on calculus 1.0, guys. Good. So we have here position and velocity. And on the board here, we have, before I forget, don't forget our quick dance, our quick dance. You know why I always dance? You know why I always dance? Because you all have a narrative that math is difficult. I'm here to change that narrative for all of you. That's why I make it very easy and understandable for you all. Now, back to the board. We have position and velocity. A particle moves along a line with its position given by s of t to be equal to t squared plus 3t meters after seconds, meter per second. Find its velocity when t is 2 seconds. Very, very simple. This is like a word problem under differential calculus. Okay? And I told you guys that differential calculus measures how functions changes. Measures how functions changes. Good. Now, let's quickly get to what we have here. Solution. We're given that s of t is equals to t squared plus 3t meters after seconds, right? Now, find its velocity when t is equals to 2 seconds. Now, what is velocity? Velocity is what? V of t. V of t is given as what? The derivative of s of t. Derivative of what? S of t. Derivative of s of t is the position. So v of t is what? Derivative of the position vector of the position velocity rather of the position. So v of t is derivative of the position. Now this is the position, which is this t squared plus 3t. Now finding v of t. V of t will now be what? Dx over what? Dt. Dx over what? Dt. Now, our v of t will now be ds over dt. Okay? ds. Rejecting this, because velocity is what? Derivative of the position. This is the what? This is the what? Position. This is the position. Okay? Now, we're going to find the velocity, which is what? Derivative of the position. That's why we have ds over dt, not dv. Because dv, v of t is what? The word velocity. And we have to find the velocity, which is what? Position, derivative of the position. And the position here is given as t squared plus 3t. And let's differentiate this. Using the power rule, we have this to be 2 multiplying by the coefficient of what? T, which is what? 1. So we can say 2 times what? T. 2 to the power of 2 minus what? 1. Okay? Then plus the coefficient, the power of t here is what? 1. So we have 1 times 3, t to the power of 1 minus what? 1. Okay? So we have this to be 2t plus 3. Okay? You're asking me how I arrive at this? Very, very simple. Let's explain this at this side. So we have 1 times 3, which is what? 3. Then t to the power of 1 minus 1 is what? 0. And law of indices, any number to the power of 0 is what? 1. So we have 3. That's why we have 3 here. But we're not done yet because the question said find its velocity when t is 2 seconds. When t is 2 seconds. When t is 2 seconds. So now, at v, remember you have v of t to be equals to 2t plus 3. So we're going to have v, the t is what? They said here, but t is equals to what? 2 seconds. Right? So we have our v of 2. So whenever we see t, we put 2. Whenever we see t, we put 2. Okay? If you're still watching this video and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I don't know what else you were waiting for. What are you still waiting for? Subscribe to that channel. Okay? Now, V of 2. So where we see T, we put 2. So we have 2 times 2 plus 3. Okay? And 2 times 2 is what? 4. So we have 4 plus 3, which is equals to what? 7. 7 meters per second. Okay? So the velocity at t is equals to 2 seconds is 7 meters per second. If you've watched this video to the end, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm here to make you understand that math is simple, easy, and never complex. Never, never complex. See you guys in my next video.